defense is going to be important as well.
And which takeovers best suit this build?
You know, I always see all these top plays on 2K TV with these snatch blocks. That's what I want, Mike. I want these highlights. I want to snatch some blocks. I want to take some souls out there.
So rebounds and blocks on Gen 4, you definitely want to go with the rim protector or glass cleaner, but I would say probably rim protector for you. And for Gen 5, I would definitely go with stuff blocks. That's going to unlock all kinds of cool content that you're going to want to see. The catch blocks, the grab blocks. Paint Intimidation is another great one for Gen 5. It's basically like the Intimidator badge, but just to another level, where anyone who's even close to you.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Pistons taking on the Magic. For Detroit, winning 7 of their last 10. And they aren't done. Fueled up and ready to charge forward toward another win here in this one. Magic, Pistons, coming right up. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. 2019's most improved player, Pascal Siakam, went from an energy player to an all-star. Siakam said, after every season, I look at the things I have to do better. When the summertime comes, I just attack it and work. It's about making sure that I'm a better player than I was the year before. Kevin?
Oh, you know what? I love that work ethic. Thanks, DA. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. You look at the Magic. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, the Pistons, just a couple spots back.
And right now for the Pistons, they've had a tremendous year. There were a lot of people waiting for them to take that tumble late in the season. Well, those people might be waiting for a little while longer.
Or maybe a lot longer. They look to me like they're ready to make some serious noise in the playoffs.
A look at the Magic starting group. Harden out there with Hill. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for the Pistons, Porter is out there with Favors. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Allen. And it's Middleton in at the 2. Harden kicks to Leonard. Harden against Middleton. Orlando moving the ball around. Jordan the pass to Leonard. 3 on the clock. Over Porter. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That free throw good from Allen. And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And, Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop, and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
Now here's Middleton, following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. Right side, Leonard. We've played just over a minute here in the first.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Porter. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
The 3 from Harden. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
To the paint. Porter finds VanVleet. Now Porter, guarded by Jordan. Middleton outside. From the arc. That shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
No good. Hill with some nice D. Harden with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Porter against Leonard. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And GA Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Magic. Looking for the first basket of the game. Nobody near Leonard. The Magic again can't hit.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And Middleton kicks to VanVleet. And here's Middleton. 29 points for him last game against Toronto. And that one's good by Porter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Leonard against Porter. Leonard the pass to Muscala. Once again off the mark, Orlando. VanVleet wide open. No good on the triple. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Outside Leonard. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's the lob to Harden. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Pistons have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Free throw good. Porter. Greg, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, as the playoffs are coming up, how do they ensure their success continues into the postseason?
Well, Kevin, the skeptics are still going to be out there. You just got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You've got to be resilient and adaptable when the adversity hits because it's going to come. And the belief system so paramount to success of teams, especially underdog teams in the postseason. Do they have the confidence to get the job done? They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Detroit with the ball. They've gone on a 13-0 run.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Leonard. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Van Vliet looking around. Passes it to Porter. Rebound by Muscala. The Magic trail by 13. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by Favors.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Left side, Porter. Van Vliet against Hill. And the call will be against George Hill. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Magic making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Now here's Middleton. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Favors. Knocked away. The Magic trail by 13. Outside Leonard. Jordan kicks to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Harden. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
So for the Pistons, Pascal Siakam comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Burke in for Michael Porter. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Lenz checked in for Orlando. Augustine comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Len finds Augustine. Here is Harden. Lets it go from deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Len with the block.
Well, for a big guy so light on his feet, Len rising into the air with ease.
Augustine, no luck. Detroit with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Now Burke. Nice D from Oladipo. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Augustine kicks to Harden. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic making a switch here. Biyombo's checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
On defense, Detroit. Oladipo for 3. Burke grabs the miss. Pistons leading by 13. Middleton with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for Orlando. Harden inside the three-point line. Tries to save it. The Magic again can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The Magic trail by 13. Oladipo outside. Here's the teardrop. And that one drops for him.
Oladipo has a lot of shots at his disposal, including that pretty floater.
Now the pass to Burke. Here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 22-point game against Toronto.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
Just 2 to shoot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for Fred Van Vliet.
And if you measure a player's effectiveness by his passing, he's been very effective lately. Look at his assists in the last 10 games compared to the rest of the season. He's in the midst of a great run.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. James Harden is second.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
They get it back.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Burke, the pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Middleton. Back to Van Vliet. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And with Victor Oladipo, the impact he has on the scoreboard is huge. But you can't discount how great he is as a defender.
Oh, there's no doubt, Greg. Think about it. The last time he played a full season, he was first-team All-NBA defense. This guy has great length on his arms. He can cause a lot of miscues with his ability to pressure. And he's strong enough to deal with wings as well. So there's a versatility there that you love.
Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Here's Neto. Outside, Porter. Favors inside. Covered by Biyombo. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Oladipo against Siakam. And Victor Oladipo hits from deep. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
Victor Oladipo makes just enough threes that you've got to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Neto kicks to Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, a former 5-star recruit. We know about the talent level with Porter, but he's also a mature, hard-working guy.
Free throw good. Porter. And Porter drops them both. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Oladipo outside. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Neto.
And they come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Favors finds Neto. Pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Siakam. Shoots the three. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Well, DJ Augustine has been around this league a long time. He does not miss open teammates.
Here's Neto. No points in the game yet for him. The kick out to Porter. Here's Neto. Knocked loose. Len grabs the board. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 11. Down low, Biyombo. That's in. Augustine with the assist.
This guy is very solid close to the rim. Biyombo knows when to be assertive on the interior.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Neto, guarded by Oladipo. Harden outside, and the jam by Harden.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Neto kicks to Siakam. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's the Detroit Pistons, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We come back right after this. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Fred VanVleet out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Favors. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for James Harden. And Orlando has possession. 7-point differential. Hill passes to Biyombo. Not going to go that time. Now here's VanVleet. The pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. Over Leonard. That one a little long.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Well, the rise and fire from Victor Oladipo, the team is feeding off him right now.
And here is VanVleet. After the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo. VanVleet attacking. Lays it up off the glass. VanVleet's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. and they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Siakam against Leonard. 5 on the clock. Over Siakam. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
What a smooth-looking release from Kawhi Leonard, doing work in the mid-range. That is his comfort zone.
Outside Favors. Siakam outside. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Muscala. Finishes the break with a slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pistons making a change here. Allen's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's VanVleet. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Oladipo outside. Back to Leonard. That one's not going to go. Good D by Siakam.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his 1st foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Jordan at the elbow.
Well, you can see that the long arms and presence of Jared Allen affected that shot.
For 3, VanVleet drills the 3-pointer. VanVleet's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the 3-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
I mean, the improvement that we've seen from Siakam, it's like nothing else I've ever seen. He's a huge reason for the success of this Raptors team.
Greg, in 2 short years, this guy triples his output from the floor. He goes from a guy who was getting spot minutes, couldn't really get into the rotation, to an all-star. The transition game, his ability to use that speed, and then his approach, the work habits, both of those 2 things have been critical to his growth.
Oladipo for 3, sinks the triple. Oladipo's got 13.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
Back to VanVleet. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Muscala finds Leonard. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
Pass to Siakam. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look here for Detroit. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Luke Kennard in for Chris Middleton. Allen dishes to Favors. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Leonard, a good look. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
Pistons leading by 6. Passes to Favors. Back to Kennard. Favors with the ball. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto. For 3, Siakam. Orlando grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Magic trail by 6. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe. Send it back.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. The pass to Hill. Here's Jordan. Kennard with the rebound. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Porter passes to Siakam. Allen outside. Siakam against Leonard. And here is Hill. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Magic trail by 6. Leonard looking around. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Oh, good luck stopping that. Kawhi Leonard, huge, strong hands, in total command of the basketball. Go ahead.
Kennard kicks to Porter. Siakam passes to Allen. Back to Porter. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Favors can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The Magic have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Kennard against Hill. Pass to Oladipo. It's back to Hill. Over Siakam. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Hill.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Chris Middleton's checked in for Detroit. Fred VanVleet comes in for Derek Favors. James Harden, he's checked in for the Magic. Augustine comes in for Hill. Siakam against Leonard. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Middleton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Missed that one. Still looking for his shot. Just 2 for 9. To the inside. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. The Pistons leading. Now VanVleet. He's got 14. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, the wingspan of Pascal Siakam makes that dunk look easy.
Poked away and stolen by Siakam. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Rebound by the Magic. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harden with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Pistons leading by 4. Inside. And Jordan sends it back.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim What's it in it for?
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. Fires top of the key. Harden missing again.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Siakam outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Porter. He's right around 17 points tonight, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Now here's Harden. A 29-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively. And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a 2-move torture chamber.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Harden. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted 3-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their 3-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Siakam outside. And the call will be against Alex Len. That's foul number 2 for him. .116 left to play in the first half. Stolen by Harden.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Middleton dishes to Favors. Van Vliet passes to Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
The Pistons have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Free throw good. Porter.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Harden the pass to Augustine. Kicks it to Leonard. 5 to shoot with the shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Hollis Jefferson, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Magic trail by 6. Augustine passes to Leonard. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 4 assists in the game. Passes it to Tillman. Harden against Porter. To the paint. For three, Van Vliet. Wow, unbelievable.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Detroit Pistons. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And Jets got to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that?
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Fred Van Vliet has been the story in this one. He ended up with 17 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound. It's been quite a night so far for him. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, they played excellent defense. You know, they set the tone by getting down and dirty at the defensive end. They really controlled the momentum with the attitude and the toughness. They might need to make some adjustments in the second half, but so far, they look good, just like me.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
They're not getting to the line or putting enough pressure on the defense. They have to be much more aggressive pushing the basketball, going hard to the rack. Because if you want the ref to make a call, put them in the position to make a judgment call. If you're not creating opportunities for contact, you have no chance of picking up points at the line.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Fred Van Vliet really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Detroit. At one point, they led by 16. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And so in the game for the Magic, we got Kawhi Leonard, George Hill out there with Harden. Then it's Jordan, and it's Muscala in at the 4 slot.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Porter passes to Van Vliet. Middleton for 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Middleton's got 9 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And stolen by Siakam. Middleton outside. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. From past the arc. And no good that time. Nice D from Porter. Leonard brings the double team. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Hill.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Porter. He's off on the second. Your son, Cole Greg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him #1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance. No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now, George Hill forces the action inside. Terrific control of the paint, and he earns the call thanks to his aggressiveness.
The Magic have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Good on both.
Well, George Hill has always had the term pro attached to his name. Why? Well, he can make shots. He's willing to facilitate. He defends at a high level. Truly an incredible teammate.
Now here's Middleton. 12 points for him. Here's Van Vliet. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Van Vliet's got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Hill against Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. The shot by Jordan, no good. Detroit leading by 10. To the left side wing. And Hill over to help. Allen finds Siakam. Back to Allen. Pistons passing it around. For 3, Middleton, and another 3 for Detroit.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won most improved player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Porter goes straight through the defender for the dunk, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here is Hill. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Leonard. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Doris, you and I know the quality of play in the NBA bubble was terrific. And some people have said a lack of travel a possible reason why. The league, we think, looking at ways to reduce travel moving forward.
Exactly, Kevin. And one option on the table is the, quote, series model. You see it in baseball, where you play consecutive games against a single opponent. So what about the states with multiple teams? New York or California? Can you play all of those teams in one trip? This not only preserves players, but it also cuts travel expenses, something the league is looking hard at.
For 3, Middleton. He can't get it to go. And Orlando will come the other way. A Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fred VanVleet.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 15. Allen outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Leonard. He's got 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When the story of Kawhi Leonard is told, it will be about the hard work being the secret of his success. Here was a guy who was not the most vaunted prospect in either high school or college. But boy, he kept his eyes on what he was after, and he kept working.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And Doris, you were talking about Leonard's work ethic. Going back to San Diego State, he used to come in at 6:30 in the morning, no lights on in the gym. So he brought his own lamps. I mean, the guy was dedicated.
No doubt, Kevin. And that has been the through line of his career. First to practice, last to leave. He has that hunger to improve, the drive and the desire to put in the time to be great. There's a price to be paid, and he's willing to pay it.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard, one of the league's most dominant rebounders, Doris, from the wing position.
Board man gets paid. That was his motto from back in high school and college. It's all about hard work and earning your keep, according to Kawhi.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Hill finds Harden. It's Oladipo on the wing. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Oladipo's got 16 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And the call will be against George Hill. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
So for the Magic, Biyombo checks in for DeAndre Jordan, and Alex Len subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Allen. He's got 9. The pass to Porter. Burke kicks to Siakam. And here's Hollis Jefferson. Here's Allen. That's Biyombo with the rebound.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Harden dishes to Oladipo. Feeds to Hill. Oladipo misses.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Siakam kicks to Burke. The Magic trailed by 11. Here's Oladipo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Porter.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate? If you're Victor Oladipo, you ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Orlando. Oladipo hits them both. Detroit with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Augustine against Siakam. Porter passes to Siakam. Burke with it. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Augustine against Siakam. Augustine passes to Oladipo. Shoots over Burke. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Oladipo with the double team. Here's Siakam. Nice D from Oladipo. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 9-point game.
And we know this. Victor Oladipo is a multi-talented guy. This is an accomplished scorer and a very polished passer as well.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So for the Pistons, Favors comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Hollis Jefferson. On defense, the Magic. They trail by 7. Back to VanVleet. Banked in off the glass. VanVleet's got 21.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred VanVleet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
And Augustine kicks to Len. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And now the Pistons, fast break. VanVleet with the ball. Burke the pass to VanVleet. Favors finds VanVleet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now an 11-point Piston lead. The Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Biyombo. And stolen by Favors. Here's VanVleet. Finished off the break. He's got 25.
Really encouraging to see Derek Favors pass like that. You love seeing him make an effort to get his teammates involved.
Biyombo kicks to Augustine. Back to Biyombo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Oladipo. This one for 3. Favors with the rebound. Favors got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the wing right side. Back to VanVleet. Outside Porter. 3-pointer. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Harden dishes to Oladipo. Another miss by Orlando.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And here comes Augustine leading the fast break. Harden gets the bucket.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Pistons leading by 13. Burke looking over the floor. VanVleet passes to Burke. To the middle. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Burke can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 13. Lets it go with a 3. Harden's shot is off. Siakam against Oladipo. Siakam passes to VanVleet. Oladipo with the double team. Here's Burke. Siakam trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Burke's got his first points of the game. The Magic have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. With it, Favors picks him up and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
For the Pistons, Allen's checked in for Porter, and Middleton subbed in for Burke. And a switcher also for Orlando. Hill, he's checked in for Augustine. And both free throws good for James Harden. Here's Van Vliet. 25 points in the game. It's Middleton at the elbow. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Muscala, he's checked in for Orlando. .35 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Allen. High post Favors. Clock at 6. In the corner, Middleton with it. Over Harden. Middleton can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Well, this is where Victor Oladipo has developed himself into an all-around threat. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor, he's dangerous.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Siakam misses. Here's Hill. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pistons lead by 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That's his first foul. The Magic trail by 10. Allen is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Neto in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Outside Porter. And the pass to Siakam. Over Jordan. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Middleton. Back to Porter. And it's Neto in the corner. And it's sent back by Hill.
I think for a point guard, George Hill has incredible length, superb at timing, when to rise for these rejections.
Floats one. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Victor Oladipo.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Middleton can't get it to go.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Oladipo for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And Siakam throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The Magic making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Ball stolen. Here's Neto. Lays it up and banks it in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Outside Hill. Porter against Leonard. Pass to Muscala. Back to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Well, almost effortless there from Kawhi Leonard. The reach and leaping ability. Look out.
Neto, the pass to Siakam. Over Muscala. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Leonard against Porter. Here's Jordan. Up and in on the layup. Jordan's got his first basket of the night.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Siakam up top. For three. Middleton. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Leonard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's the three. Cans it from downtown. Now just a 4-point Piston lead.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Detroit. And Van Vliet comes in for Raul Neto. The Magic trail by 7, and the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Harden. Harden draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Orlando with the ball. Muscala, the pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, it's good from long range. Leonard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Orlando.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Kennard kicks to Van Vliet. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one, his first turnover of the night.
Harden outside. Over Middleton. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from James Harden.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Kennard's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Tipped, and they'll keep possession. A 3 from Leonard. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Derek Favors checked in for Jared Allen. So Favors will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. At one point, they led by 16. And a slam dunk by Favors.
At 6'10", Derek Favors will always be a threat to jam it home, exposes the defense there.
Van Vliet gets Hill. Dishes it to Leonard. Over Siakam. Another miss by Leonard. Pistons leading by 4. Kennard for 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Hill against Van Vliet. Harden inside the three-point line. Another miss by Orlando. The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. The open shot by Kennard, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And he makes the first. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Detroit. Both free throws good from Hill. Detroit with the ball, leading by 5. Here's Van Vliet. Middleton for 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Out left to the wing. Muscala with the ball. Siakam's there. Harden outside, and here's Leonard from 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Middleton the pass to Van Vliet. The Pistons working the ball around there. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter. The Magic trail by 8. Hill passes to Muscala. Van Vliet against Hill. There's the dish to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard, and that's going to be a travel. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Monday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Sacramento Kings.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
Here's Siakam. Big shot off. The Magic go the other way with it. From deep, Harden. That's good. It's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pistons leading by 5. Van Vliet passes to Middleton. It's good. Middleton's got 23.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Down low. Siakam, that's good. And the Pistons lead by 7.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Harden draws the double. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 8 rebounds in this game. Up top, Porter, guarded by Harden. Porter, no luck. The Magic trail by 7. Hill against Siakam. Harden draws the double, and stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet outside. And Hill over to help. Harden against Favors. Middleton outside. Favors trying to break free. Middleton can't get it to go. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Porter against Harden. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 24.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Harden outside. Outside Leonard. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Takes a 3. But they get it back. Now here is Muscala, guarded by Porter, and the basket by Harden.
And defensively, you got to respect Harden's ability to drive. That just makes him exponentially more difficult to guard out at the line.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fred VanVleet.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now here's Allen. Here's Favors. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Derek Favors has absolutely a massive frame, someone who can draw fouls due to his sheer size.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Favors.
Most people would say Derek Favors a throwback big man, right? The guy wants to be effective at posting up, but he can shoot the face-up jump shot as well.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Magic trail by 7. Here's Oladipo. Jordan trying to free himself up. And there's Oladipo on the assist from Leonard. Oladipo's got 12 points in just the second half. VanVleet outside. Passes it to Allen. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first and increases the lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 7. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Porter against Leonard. Nice D from Porter. Pistons leading by 7. Now here's VanVleet. Outside Porter, 5 to shoot. From deep. The Pistons keeping it alive, a new 14. Back to Favors. Allen outside. Pistons passing it around. Here's Porter. Count it. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Leonard against Porter. And he banks in the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
VanVleet passes to Allen. Here is Porter to the paint. Count that one from VanVleet.
Making every effort to put this game
on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Porter with the steal, and they're pushing it up. Fires from deep. Van Vliet kicks to Favors for 3. Middleton buries the long-range jumper.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Jordan. It's off. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, you guys hang your hat on defense. Is this the sort of defensive performance you expect every game?
Okay, they'll play hard, work hard. And when we come out to the games, they bring a lot of energy.
Well, it's a young team with young legs, and showed them at the defensive end tonight. Thanks, Derek. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.